Hi, I'm just following up on the previous short video that I did on relationships, in which I major on the aspects of the relationship, then the issue, and then the relationship, and how important that is to get it in that order. But when we come to actually working stuff through with people, we encounter loads of fears, as you see in these animal pictures that I'm just about to share with you. And so firstly, there is the fear of coming on too strong, or that we might hurt the other person, even though they would have hurt us. And I know that that's quite a big issue as far as I'm concerned. I don't want to return evil for good, if you like. And I might well be too anxious to make it right, and so trip over myself when I'm trying to say it, or I will freeze completely, or I'll be too weak. And equally that I simply don't have the stature to say this to this particular person. So those are some of the fears that we have in terms of expressing ourselves and trying to work things through with people. But what about the comeback? Because that could be awesome in terms of their denial that there's a problem. They might collapse into hurt child and be all hurt and wounded. They may hit back at me really strongly. They'll say I'm overreacting, and the fear of losing the relationship or the job, and that's huge in this regard. Or that they'll despise and reject me. They will say they were only kidding and gang up on me. So all those fears are really big and concern us. So when it comes to actually working something through with somebody, those fears may become so strong that we back off from doing it. And then it happens again and we say, okay, I must say something, but again the fears come up. And once again, we find an excuse for not working through. So it is a matter of feeling the fear and doing it anyway, because when it actually does come to talking to the other person, the fear will be in the room, and it's a matter of overcoming it and pushing through despite the fear. So I hope you found that helpful. And finally, I want to come back again to the absolute importance of remembering that it's relationship, issue, relationship. Because if you start by going for the issue, you're going to put the other person very much on the defensive. So create the right context and to work it through, and start warmly and relationally, or as best you can. Then raise the issue and try and close with a win-win outcome where you've been able to deal with the issue and the relationship. Okay, bye now. Thank you.